Any aircraft? We do have our peace pheasants now. Oh, that is a lot of stuff coming in. Alright, that might be an actual peace pheasant target. Holy crap, I'm not... Oh, that is a lot of... Oh my god. Oh, it's gonna get the bombs off. Oh man. That was just brutal. Oh my god. Alright, let's get you to spot. I think we might have just destroyed basically everything they had here. Alright, howdy boyos. Welcome back to more Wargame Red Dragon. We are still on our way to unite Korea. The Chinese, the Soviets, and of course the North Koreans aren't big fans of that, but I guess now we're going to finally give it to them on the land, because all of those naval battles, as I saw quite a few comments about that as well, you guys are very much over the naval battles, and guess what? I am as well myself. We do have two battles line up, one here against the North Koreans in Wonsan, and then one here in Qingdao. The thing is, the Qingdao battle we'll do here in just a couple of seconds. The Wonsan battle, I almost went ahead and did this as I was looking before I started recording. And then I realized that the two K1, well, one K1 and one K1A units, aren't in battle yet. Like, they're just not available yet because they have no initiative, which wouldn't be a huge issue. But I can't use my superior air force here, and they do have some of these Pongay anti-aircraft missiles. I don't have seed, and the only seed I have that would be available would be on these rooks. I also going to have to repair those next battle, or next turn. But I need to wait a turn before I attack Wonsan, purely based on the fact that I can't use my air superiority against these Pongays, because they're going to destroy these very old aircraft. So I need the US rooks to come in, knock those out, and then we can use the South Korean Air Force. So next turn, together with the French armor and the Korean armor, we'll make very short work of Wonsan, deploy into Tanshan, and then I think next turn we might have to start attacking Pyongyang, the North Korean capital, as well. But first up, finally, a ground battle. I say that, actually it's a semi-naval battle. It's a mixed one. It's one of those mixed ones, and I actually really enjoy this. This is what I kind of always hoped that Red Dragon would be like. You know how Airland Battle introduced planes? You know, Red Dragon introduced ships or boats. I don't understand why they just didn't keep it to this, right? Like mixed ground and naval, but those pure naval battles are just, ugh. So the thing is, Alpha is not a call-in zone for naval, only Sector Bravo is. They do have 6 Shantaos, which I won't even talk about anymore because they're garbage. But their Huanghu, hopefully didn't mispronounce that, and their Luda, they have 1 of each. That's pretty fierce opposition. Luckily, I believe I have 3 Lafayettes. We have a couple of Donghaes. We have, I believe, some, I'd say we have some aircraft here as well. I think between those, we'll probably be able to make this into a not huge battle. The thing is, we're going to have to deploy in Charlie, hold the line there while we deal with these naval forces. Then we can get our Lafayettes and other ships to sit on the coast of Charlie. We'll probably put our CV into one of these back buildings here. And then the thing is, there's also this little river. This is really only it's a massive island basically, or a massive group of islands. And they're not connected over here. The only connection is here. So we can hold this sector, hold this bridge area here, and hold this area. They can't just walk over the mountain. Well, I guess some infantry really could, but if we lock this down with a ship and lock this down with a ship, we can keep our CV safe. We're going to go set up our forces, and then we'll be right back. All right, so I went with just 2 of the 3 Lafayettes I could call in. Best case scenario, they don't spawn anything here. That's great. We'll leave 1 Lafayette probably back here to get those +2 points and to allow us to get all these naval call-ins, which some of them are going to be pretty useful, I think. If there is enemies, I might just kind of wait, because I don't think they're going to charge me. We'll eventually get ourselves the 3rd Lafayette, and we'll push right in there. I don't have any amphibious CV units that could kept this. I mean, the VAB as a transport is amphibious, but the command unit, well, I guess they could swim, but I don't know how good they're going to be at commanding if they're swimming. As you can see, pretty much going to just defend Charlie. My main thing here is the FA backed up with the top tier ATGMs. Command unit, we have the VABs with the, I believe they're the Rima. Here we have some more Rima who are covering some of my lesser Milan teams. And then we have a 2 squads of Commando Marine who are going to deploy here. I think I'm going to put them more in the trees here so they can shoot down on this road. And they should have like 12 rockets a pop. Yeah, they have 12 a squad, which is twice as much as some of these squads do. Like the SAS get only 6 rockets. The Rima only gets 6. And then I guess the Marines get 8. But the Commando Marine gets 12, which is nuts, honestly. I mean, it's not a great launcher, but we don't need a super high AP power launcher for this. So they're going to sit there, be the ambush squad. And the downside is we are not going to be able to call any reinforcements until we either get Delta or Jinan. What we're going to have to do is get all of our reinforcements to come off Naval Sector Bravo. So we have to use these Rima, who are going to be coming in on little transport boats, the Milans and the Sages, and hope Sage, hope that we can hold the line. We get a bunch of these Donghaes whenever we do have the points for them. Okay, there is definitely at least one enemy in there. Let's get these helicopters that we do not want to lose to fly over there. Panthers, fly over there. There's a single Luda over there, it looks like. The VABs are going to go into water. I don't want to lose those. I'm considering to keep these 2 VABs here for cover and support. I don't know why you guys didn't get out. Come on. Come on. It's taking forever. There's definitely a bunch of ships over here. Is that a helicopter? I forgot they can get choppers from there. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Milan team there. Lynx. Get over here. Okay, we're going to have to call... Oh, they're both there. Okay. Well, luckily we're getting a lot of points per tick. I did not think they had... Oh, I forgot about their aircraft. That's, yeah, that's not good. Oops, oops, oops. Fall back, fall back. Okay, we're going to have to get a Lynx HQ section. We're getting hit very hard here. I need these VABs to get out of there, too. Okay, we need to just push these enemy ships, I think. So we're going to just lose the capture points here, and we're going to try and knock out these 2 ships. If this battle is going to be more than one, it's going to be taking me it's going to take me more than one battle. But if we can at least knock out their enemy ships that they have here, that would be a really good addition. Just focus on the Luda. We can probably just focus it from here without the Jianghu intervening, it looks like. I'm trying to get all of these APCs out of here if I can right now. Rotate some of the stuff that we have here. I'm not going to lie, I didn't really think they were going to be pushing so hard from this side. So we got to get these Milan teams out of here if at all possible. They're knocking out my VABs into water now. That's very annoying. Okay, we're getting this Lynx helicopter, so we have another CV unit. Okay, Lafayette's there engaging this Luda. It's half dead. The Zhuanghu is pushing up, but if we can knock out one of these ships at a time, I think we can easily win this. We got some of the Lu Zhuandao. That's the thing, is that's their best infantry. They have napalm launchers, I think. My commander, you're gonna have to start running here, buddy. Get these VABs away. We lost a lot of units here. The good thing is, I think this will turn into a area that we can... Oh, we should just get them in the building at this point. It doesn't really matter. We'll knock out CBDs. Oh, that's a lot of those little Shantaos. Don't tell me that they're going to win the battle with those. We got to just start engaging these now. Okay, we got a J7. He's going to get destroyed. That's really good. Let's keep these guys going out of here. Lynx. Get you out of there. Let's focus on these Shantaos first, because I think that's the things we want to knock out. There we go. It's going to double on those. Okay, so that's a big amount of damage we just took. We gotta get these Lafayettes to go back because we can't risk losing them. The VABs are moving. I'm going to lose. Okay, I've lost that CV. That's fine. We got another CV in here. I think we won't lose the battle as long as one of my ships is alive. But we just... Ooh, that's just destroyed one of my VABs. Okay, this one's not going as well as I thought. The good thing is there's an airfield on this map. In the strategic map. So we can at least use the airfield to replenish our units. We knocked out that MI-1 recon, I think. We're losing a lot of infantry. I need to get some anti-aircraft over to the coast there in the form of... Oh, the Lafayettes are going to knock out this J5, which I think is a MiG-17, as someone said in the comment section. That's a good direct hit. Yeah, that one's down. Okay, let's get ourselves this Lafayette. Get ourselves some Donghae. I don't know if these guys have good AA or not. It does look like they have some sort of AA systems. Okay, we'll get 3 of those to come forward. The next thing we buy will be the LCU to repair all of our damage. Only 1 bit of health left on that Luda. So if we can tell both of them to target that, with the this Lafayette coming in, hopefully to clutch it out. If we take out that Luda, we'll be fine. Our Milans are now engaging. It looks like we desperately need support over here. I don't think they can get anywhere, so they're gonna have to just hold the line as they can right now. Okay. We're gonna need to knock out Lafayette. Pushes up. This Lafayette can just kind of get in cover. Push you it over there. Okay, they're gonna start coming in now, and I don't think I have anything to stop these enemies from doing what they're gonna come and do. I would love to save these Milans. I should have probably kept the helicopters a little closer, but I was afraid of them getting strafed by the enemy aircraft. Okay, LCU, please. And an LCU to the coast here. I think it could stick there. Yeah, it can. Let's mark them together. Get them to push down here. We do have 2 Rima. We're going to try and hold the line here. We knocked out the Luda. That's perfect. All of our Donghaes. These things are going to hopefully help me with all these ZTSs. This is going to just come down to the nick of time. LCU, get over to the coast here. Rima. Oh, they need that support ASAP. Okay, well, at least we knocked out that annoying Luda. Okay, Rima are taking some shots. Okay, we knocked out the initial attack wave, looks like. Let's pull this HQ section back. We got enemy planes. Oh, they're gonna start bombing our units. That's not good. Oh, that hurts. Get in the building, get in the building. Okay, now we're talking. Our Donghaes are bringing up some suppressive fire on the aircraft. They're working on the ZTSs, which are just a little 25-point, like, amphibious tanks. They're very much like sort of PT-76 looking things, just a little different. We knocked out that enemy ship. I guess we could capture Alpha just for the hell of it. Or I guess we'll send in the Lafayettes to the front of the coast here to help cover if we can. While this Lafayette gets repaired. Let's not even worry about giving them ammo. Just repair and fuel. I guess we don't even need to refuel ships, but yeah. That was very close to being bad. Let's get a logistics helicopter to arrive here. As we just lost a lot of stuff. I'm kind of annoyed about that. I guess you can't really do much, you know, it's just a way of the road. Let's get some of these light javelins. The only reason I want them is because they come in the Lynxes. I know they're a lot less good than the Mistral, like a lot less good. But if we get them immediately. Whereas on VABs, they will take forever. Can I even get those to come in? I can get them to call in, but I prefer to get them in a helicopter so then they can get there a lot faster. MI8, ooh, just got shot down by one of the Donghaes there. That's honestly very good. We are out of resupply ships, that's alright. Let's get these VABs to go all the way back here. Lynxes are coming in. Okay, we could probably now get a Cesar and have it start bombarding the enemy artillery, because Cesar are really good. They are super accurate, especially at the ranges they're shooting at with high HE power. They're just very expensive and very flimsy, but they will make very short work of anything that comes our way. Okay, ZTS. Commando Marine, no issue whatsoever. LCU, start repairing these things. Actually, Milan team might as well go back that way. Links, one, and then we'll make them all into one section so they can hopefully cover. Oh, they're actually smoking my Commando Marine. That's cool. Never saw them do that. Okay, let's land you. Links is. Don't do the fuel so we don't waste any of that. Sucks that we did lose that fob. Again, that's going to just cost us some... Oh, I thought that was artillery. Like, it's smoke. It's, of course, it's still artillery, but I thought it was damaging artillery. That would have really messed me up. Chinook. Get over here. Links. Get over there. Javelin, become one. Okay. Get you on board. Really need to get a bunch more. I should really split these up into two teams again. Because then they don't waste all of their missiles on the same target. Anytime you guys want to become a... There you go. I don't want to lose these Milans. They're too expensive for that. I said, why are you not moving? Get over here, idiot. These Lafayettes are going to make short work of any helicopters. Oh, there's some Z5s. That's what I was talking about. But that's going to go down. This is an MI2, I think. Oh, it's gone. Oh, we're just destroying them now. This is beautiful. The Commando Marine are going to go up against the Qingdao, which are their Marines. So it's French Marines. French Special Marines, I think. Yeah, they're elite. French elite Marines going up against the North Korean, or sorry, Chinese good infantry. We got to get you guys out of here. You're about to get bombed to absolute smithereens. We're knocking out some of their aircraft, it looks like. Oh, we lost almost the... Oh, that hurts. That's just insane how much damage they just did to me. Yeah, we lost us Commando Marine. They was a hero squad, absolute heroes. Okay, let's roll you back. Cesar. Island here, and we'll take a look, and if we see any artillery, we'll start hitting it. Second Chinook, I think, is totally out of ammo. It really sucks that I lost that fob, but it's alright. We're getting our stuff ready. I have my javelins ready, which means that anything that we spot coming at us now is probably going to get absolutely just destroyed. I wonder if there's still any supplies left on this LCU. Not many. Might as well go for ammo at this point. Try and give them some extra munitions. Deploy the second Lafayette more to the left, because right now it's just not really been doing very much there. Get the LCU to move, and then the helicopter, if it lands, we can probably cover it. There we go. We can probably cover it, which means that the LCU can give its supplies through the Chinook. Wow, we just destroyed that Qingdao unit. Qingdao? I can't pronounce it, doesn't matter. We do have a lot of aircraft that I didn't even think about. Could potentially get some seed, as well as just regular bombs coming in. There's one thing that I think is super aesthetic. It has to be Harriers, even though they're kind of ugly, they're also very aesthetic. Let's send 2 Sea Harriers here to the right. The ones with the seed on there. I believe there might... Yeah, there it is. There's some seed. Or there's some radar. Okay, well maybe not like that. I don't know. Oh god, please. Oh wow, it hit 2, really? That's nuts. That's super lucky. What's the chance that it even does that? Oh, we only have 2, so we can't take a look at it for just a second. But we knocked out, I think they only had 6 here, and we just knocked out 2 of them with a single Harrier. So I guess that's pretty worth it. It just does suck that we don't have more LCUs. This LCU is out of everything. We'll pull this LCU that is almost out, or this Lafayette is almost out of ammo back. And then they can just destroy anything that comes this way. As you can see, the Chinook is getting supplies to the infantry through the LCU, which is perfect. And they can just destroy anything. I mean, the range on these is pretty big. It's 5,000 meters, so they can destroy anything that comes and tries to finish off my CV. I really kind of defended everything here. I didn't really think they were going to be coming straight from Delta. That's kind of my own fault. I should have really seen that coming. I don't know if it'd be worth it for us to hold both these points. I mean, there's not going to be anything we can gain from Alpha, but I mean, I don't know. We might as well do it. Maybe we get something, you know? Maybe in the next battle, if this isn't a complete victory, then, you know, maybe something comes from it. Some rounds were coming in again. Did we destroy anything? Oh, look, we did. We actually destroyed one of their mortars, it looks like. So let's do that again. Take a look at our Caesar. As it's aiming, and this thing is just very good. It aims very fast. It's very mobile. The thing is, it doesn't carry much ammo. Neither does it have much protection. Obviously, being just literally a truck. But yeah, it fires fast, fires accurate. Hopefully, the artillery or mortars were still there. Oh, they are definitely still there. Which has got like eyes on it. Let's target it more left. I feel like this Lafayette. You can stop now. Perhaps we can get the Chinook to land near the Caesar. Did we just knock one out again? Ah, we're so close. It's like, we've drawn literally like half a circle around it, like a U shape. It's right here. It's fine. We'll keep firing. We got more rounds incoming, actually. Oh, I really want to knock something out. So their artillery is kind of harassing us. That's fine. This Chinook is now actually, I think now the Chinook's giving ammo to the LCU here soon. Although we might want to get a Chinook out here because it might have, well, maybe not that far back, but we'll put it just a little. We'll put it like over the trees here. Caesar aiming and firing. Really hoping, oh, I thought that was my shell incoming. Take a look and see if we have any recon helicopters. I think we do. Exceptional, exceptional. Let's get the ones with the rockets on there. Why not? So what are these alarm missiles like? Let's take a look. Or alarm. I just read it as alarm for some reason. Oh, those are actually a lot better than I thought. 70 accuracy, 22 AP. Decent range too. The good thing is when seed's coming over, you can kind of pre-sight where stuff is. There we go. That's one away. Perfect. That's awesome. Okay, well, we'll keep flying. That must be some more over here. Let's turn you around. I think they legit only had 6, so... Oh, there we go. This might be the remaining... So we knocked 3 out. Oh, that's one of the very rare misses, one of these Sea Harriers, I guess. That's one... Oh, it went for the same one. That's very unlucky. These PGCs might hurt it pretty bad if it gets any closer. We're good. I don't know... We have a lot of points. We're getting so many points from this. We could probably get another sneb on the left there, on the right there. Only 3 minutes left in this game. Did we not get any artillery? I don't think we did. Unless this is... There's a dead artillery in here. I don't think so. So, Sea Harriers with the alarm missiles, or alarm, super awesome. Haven't even used these cheap Ethandars yet. Honestly, thinking back, I probably should have bought the Navy planes, the anti-Navy planes, to make this battle a lot less messy, but I really didn't feel like spending like 30 or 40 campaign points, or however expensive they are, on one of the final battles where I knew it wouldn't be something I would be using a lot of anymore. Oh, the Chinooks are supporting the Caesar, which is fine. Might as well keep it firing the last little bit of the battle here. That's going to be direct hit, I think. Oh, I really thought I was going to hit a little bit more to the right. That one looks pretty good. I guess you really... This has 7 HE damage. You're kind of relying on that. Just splash. So we'll just keep firing. One day, one shot. This one looks pretty... No, it's a little left and short. Shame. Let's send our SNEB to go check it out. There's still 2 PGZs left. It would be cool if we got one of those. And it would be really nice if we could maybe sneak someone in here. So why don't we get 4 Royal Marines, 2 Milans, and a CV to all come in there. Okay. Is that just sitting here waiting to be bombed? Because I'll gladly oblige. We'll send some very poopy eaten dars over here and just absolutely bomb the living daylights out of any. Oh, let's not lose our snip. Let's not lose our snip. Come on, come on, come on. Let's watch out. Now, I'm hoping that they didn't have 8 or more, because I'll lose his entire wing. Oh, we just saw some infantry drop in there. Oh, this is going to be pretty glorious still, I think. Probably just drop some bombs from these Itendars on these buildings here, because there was some infantry in them. Our Harrier's going to take a very long time, I think. Oh no, their Sierra's almost ready. That's never mind. And here comes our French bombers. Oh, those WZ-550s are great. Those are like 80 or 90 points. Are those isn't that? Oh, no, it is those ones. They're so close to being dead too. Damn, that's so unlucky. Okay, we're hoping that this is enough cover. I don't know if these lynxes have anything. Well, they have some snaps. They can definitely bite off some good damage. We just knock on an enemy plane, or was that just some destruction there? Oh, here's some loose Qingdao. Deploy those. Get the CV across. Deploy the Marines. These sneb rockets are great. 20 seconds. We got to get them on the ground. Not very long left. Get these Sea Harriers out here. If we can knock out their final 10 seconds. It's going to be very... I don't think the CV is going to make it. 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3. Oh, they're coming in their artillery. Lynx, no! Oh, it could have been really bad. Oh, we were so close. I should have pushed it up a second sooner. So they did lose over half. No, that's not true. They lost quite a few, not over half of their Marines. They were close. They are out of Tanka, which are their recoilless rifles. They still have their 2 decent anti-air missiles. They did actually have 8 PGZs, so it's a good thing I didn't lose more aircraft, did I? Well, I guess I didn't lose any aircraft, but they lost the majority of their tanks. They lost that 1 mortar that we sniped. They lost 2 of their recon helicopters. All of their Liren, which is only like 1. Some of these WZ-55s, all their helicopters. They lost only a couple planes, but they lost their entire naval force minus 1 Chingdao, which is very important. And then losing all the Milan F3s is a really big ouchie. The good thing is, once we do capture that part of the map, and I'm kind of annoyed at myself that I made it take another... It's going to take another battle, clearly. But yeah, okay, we're not doing Wonsan, so we're skipping the turn or ending the turn. I'm just annoyed that I didn't do it in one battle, but it's fine, because we just got to replenish all those units, because I got to have the F3s back. But it means that we're kind of delayed now by at least 1 turn, and it looks like the Chinese are sending armored and mechanized units into North Korea, which is fine, because we are ready for them. Although, we're definitely not ready for them to push into Chechen. But we're going to have to go and at least contest Pyongyang at the end of this term. I don't know if we're going to be, like, going for it, but we might have to at least push in. I think the only unit that couldn't engage would be, or the only 2 units would be these weaker South Korean armor units. I'm really annoyed that I sent these K1s and K1As to the same spot now. I'm really starting to think that this wasn't a good idea. So first of all, we got to replenish the important things that matter. Tomcats, okay, you're good. So the Rooks got to go into Wonsan to deal with their stuff. Then when their 6 Pongays are dead, we can send the Dragonflies. I guess we don't really need these planes, but screw it. I can't really do anything else. Send them over there. And the bomb trucks over there. Then we have, I think all of these planes are fine. What else do we have that we would want from the naval forces? Regular fighters, but they're kind of meh for the 20 points. They're 70 points in game, and it's not really worth it. Their helicopters are useless. And the Foch has the Super Itendars, the Strike Squadron here, which... Wait, we want these ones. We want these ones. They're the ones that we want. So we gotta get them on the ground, but we're not gonna need them here. We want to send them to Daejeon, land them, make them become like land-based units. They can't be used this turn, but I'm not gonna be playing in Pyongyang. Although we're going to need to send stuff over there. Oh, I should have thought about that. Okay, let's do that right now, because they're going to obviously... We can attack them. Yeah, well, they don't like us being in Pyongyang. That's a big surprise. We are going to send everyone in here. We're going to just clear out Anjin, and just one AA unit can't move right now. That's fine. Send everyone in from Taishan, which is the Marines, and a bunch of Special Forces units. Tomcat, guess what? You can't go there. That sucks. Okay, the Nighthawks, you can go there at least. That's good. We're going to send our KFC 16s, as I like to call them. Actually, let's send these to the Naval Sector Mike. KFC 16s. Now, thinking about it, I really should have sent these Super 8-Tendars into the point, but I can't do it anymore. That sucks. Keep them there for now. That's fine. Assign you to this fleet, because eventually we'll use you to deal with the Admiral Kuznetsov, but not right now. Because the Tomcats can't really go anywhere. These Night Riders are garbage. Might as well replenish them just for right now. But there isn't really much I can do. R&R, all these fleets. Can't do the Tanshan landing just yet, because it's going to cost a lot of money that I do not have. It looks very scary having all my guys in Pyongyang. Then send Qingdao. We'll send our units back in there. Now, technically, that doesn't really matter. I can't really move these guys over. Doesn't make a huge difference where they're stationed. Do we ever need to refit any of these? I don't think so. We can just R&R the ones that we should or could. Why not? Makes it better. So Qingdao, take a look at what the battle is like over here. It can't be much left. 4,000 points. We have 13,000 now. Don't think I really added any units. Okay, so Echo is neutral. So really all we have to do is do the same thing, but just back up Charlie right away with all of our ships. Defend, like, we can just have our CV in there, defend it like crazy. And then maybe push out with some of these, where are they? Some of these vehicles, these Segeys, these ERC-90s, which are pretty much equivalent to anything they have to offer. And we have a lot of them. The only thing that I'm scared of there would be the WZ-550s, but we can deal with those with our aircraft, and then we can deal with their PGZs with our ALAR missiles, so we'll be alright. It'll just be infantry. I'm just annoyed at myself, right, that I lost all those Milans. This is going to cost me, let's take a look. The Milans must be in one of these, the British, Rima? Oh, wait, really? It's only going to cost me 1 to replace the top level. Okay. I thought I was going to spend a lot more points there, but guess we're not. So we can do the battle for Wonsan. We're not going to do the battle for Pyongyang. I guess Wonsan, and then we'll come back to Qingdao in the next episode. Oh, this is going to be a pretty simple battle. But I guess it's not a bad thing to have a short wargame video at some point, right? Especially because, hey, guess what? It's not naval. Oh my god. We can get some, can you just full on park some K1As on the ridge here. So I'll buy 2 there. I'll buy another, wait, did I buy 2? Yeah, I did. Okay, good. We'll buy 2 here. I'm almost playing this like, do we have any big tanks, CVs? Well, a tank CV. I don't think they have any aircraft. We just want to get our prowlers. Yep. And then we'll get some K1s. Just deploy them. Oh, this is a meme. All right. Maybe we'll follow you back just a little bit so we can kind of sit you into FOB. Delete 1. Support. What do we have here? Any? Oh, no. Vehicle. There you go. Oh, they're just little poo-poo vehicles. Get a recon helicopter. We still get some more tanks. We can get some of these AMX 10s. Sort of put those in between everyone. Yes, okay. And then maybe we'll switch these K1As out for regular K... No, actually, I don't even care. We can just keep it like this. We have so many points now. Maybe we'll get some Sokchongzu to push into the tree line instead of the K1s. Makes more sense to me. And then I think we're good. Yeah, we can just get some aircraft whenever we need to. All right. Easy peasy. We'll just walk you in here. Go look. And I guess we'll get ourselves a 3rd prowler. Might as well. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we already have eyes on immediately. Prowler's engaging. It's a lot of Punjays. Holy crap. Okay, well, that's not good. Ooh, there's still 2 left. And they just knocked out one of my prowlers. Did not think they would be in Delta right away. I mean, hey, good on them. That means we can get another prowler while they're driving away. And hopefully allowing us to... Oh, I don't see them. I don't see them. I don't like that. Did they turn... Are they out of ammo? Did they turn off their stuff? Wait, what's shooting at me? Was it a helicopter? Do they have helicopters here? Let's get a Crotal, or do we just get... Yeah, let's get a Crotal. Why not? I mean, it's going to cover it more than enough. Oh, it's... They don't have... I was about to say, they don't have helicopters here. I don't have to buy that Crotal anymore. We can just sit here and bully them to death. I'm just hoping they don't... Ooh, how was that not a hit? It landed like behind the wheel. Oh my god. Well, I'm annoyed at the fact that those Pongays survived. They only have 2 missiles each, and I think the ones that survived came out with their missiles. And the thing is, because they fired their missiles and they're out of ammo now, it counts as if their radar is off. So we will have to push in some Sokshonzu. But luckily we can get 2 platoons worth of that. And we can just sit here and kind of just enjoy our little K1/K1A meme. We got some of these AMXs in here. I think these are more of a... They're actually still considered 40 points. These things look really nuts. 40 points is actually quite expensive. Keep our recon helicopter up here. We'll get a Prowler to come out. I mean, I'm honestly pretty happy with knocking out... Oh, there it is. There's the Pongays. 1 and 2. That might be legit the vast majority of their Pongays, if not all of them. This will fall those guys back. Get the AH-1T to come up. Cavies push to the railroad or the road bridge. We could probably just push into... Oh, here's the stuff. Alright, that's what I thought. Pushed them up. Let's hold. We'll get all of these. No, I did not say for everyone to move. No, only the French guys. Or is it only the French guys moving? Okay, it just looks like that. When you look at the screen, it looks like all of the things are moving. So they're just gonna be there. No, why are you going up there for? Turn around. Look at this guy. Alright. Get all of the French vehicles to come down the road. And then we'll move the Cav Vs with them. And now, since we have kind of covered this sector with the attack, we can rotate our K1s that weren't already facing this way. Oh look, some Jukwide. Guess what? Don't really care. Any aircraft? We do have our Peace Pheasants now. Oh, that is a lot of stuff coming in. Alright, that might be an actual Peace Pheasant target. Holy crap, I'm not... Oh, that is a lot of... Oh my god. Oh, it's gonna get the bombs off. Oh man. That was just brutal. Oh my god. Alright, let's get you to spot. I think we might have just destroyed basically everything they had here. We could probably just go for a push into 2K San first. There's a lot of Jikwide here. Oh, the Prowler, the absolute mad lad. Did he just knock out both of the Ponga? Wow, these Prowler pilots, man. Jesus. Big balls right there. We're wasting tow missiles on little APCs, but whatever. We're just I think we're going to get a destruction here in just 100 points. This is honestly a little ridiculous. Didn't think this would happen. Now I'm hoping that we at least destroyed all our Pongays. I think we did. I don't think there's much left. Our AH-1T is just having a field day. Oh, it's literally landed almost. Let's get you up off the ground, bud. Oh, Prowler. Oh, is this some shoulder-based launching systems, I think? And that is a victory, and I'm hoping it's a complete... Oh, it's only one... It's a total victory, so it must mean they're leaving to Tanshan. Okay, good thing, bad thing. Good thing we got rid of those guys. Bad thing is they ran north. Tanshan is a harbor. So, unless I kill them now, they're just going to... We got rid of their anti-air company, that's good. But they're just going to replenish all these units. I don't think I want to just do a naval invasion, but really badly, as in like just call in a single unit. So we might have to expedite our naval landing. Oh, this is all happening really fast now. I guess what we're going to do, we will call it here. We'll have it a little bit of a shorter morning episode. Oh, anyway, when I'll be uploading it, it'll be a morning episode for me anyway. I think we're going to call it there. We are going to have to think about how we can cut off the security and anti-tank regiment and company before they get to replenish themselves. Because we just destroyed a lot of stuff. I think they had like 60 juk per day and we got rid of plus 40, I think. It would just be really annoying to have to waste the ammo on them. We really need to get in here and not allow them to replenish. So we're going to have to perhaps do a naval landing. I have to think about that really much. And then Pyongyang we're not going to attack because we can't use all of our armor. But when they attack me next turn, I can use all of my armor. So we're going to have to go for that one and hope it's a success. We might have to do an airborne landing with my Japanese infantry. But the thing is, if I do that, that's a one-way trip because they're not able to get into, like, there would be like, what, so 1 in a battle, 2, 3. I mean, that wouldn't be super bad. I can get them onto aircraft in Pyongyang again. But actually, let's take a look at Pyongyang right now. What does it look like before we head off? Oh, ooh. Okay, so we only have 2 zones. Wait a second. We have, okay. So there's a thing we could do here that would be a little cheeky. Next turn, if they don't get too many reinforcements, which I don't think they can, maybe some air, we could potentially drop some of our Japanese guys down, get them to just rush the call-in zone at Sanshan with all of my stuff, and then once we hold these two and this objective, it doesn't really matter what they hold in the middle, so we could do a crazy attack and cut them off in Pyongyang. We're going to leave that probably for the next episode. For now, I hope you guys enjoyed and love to see you in the next one. Cheers.